If you are confused on the process that I use to test the gold when I buy it, I'm going to be explaining everything in this video. So I've gotten a lot of questions about the acid test and the process that I use to test gold. So I'm going to be showing you guys how it all works today. So I'm back in the place that you guys normally see me at. I have all the acids. However, the 14 karat and the 18 karat acid is what I use the most. I have a file which I will show you guys how that's used in a second, and then we have our stone. So we have 5 different items that we're going to test. We have 10K, 14K, 18 karat, silver, and something that's nothing like copper or just like costume jewelry. I'm going to show you guys the difference between the two main ones that we see here. So it's going to be 10 karat and 14 karat. So I'm going to scratch the 10 karat. And then I'm going to scratch the 14 karat side by side so you guys can kind of see. So we're going to grab the 14 karat acid and you're just going to place it on top. And so right off the bat, you can see that this one is starting to disappear and this one is staying. And then, for example, if this wasn't marked and I didn't know that it was 14 karat and I wanted to see whether it was 18 karat, you can go up in acid as well. And then you can see that with the 18 karat acid, it is going to start to disappear. So that gives me, obviously, that it is 14 karat. Then we have something that is 18 karat. And then I would do it with the 18 karat. You can see that it is really good and it's staying. A lot of times we have people coming in with silver or like costume jewelry. I know right off the bat you can tell this one looks like costume jewelry, and I don't have to test it. Most of the time I would just tell people that it is fake. But I'm going to show you guys what reaction it has. So for example, if I wasn't sure or if someone really asked me to test it for them, I would most likely file a little bit, and then you can see the green. It is going to be fake right away. That color comes off, and we have something that is silver. So with silver, if something is marked 925, it's going to be silver. But if you wanted to test it and you weren't sure, I would recommend filing it first. And then I can see where I filed it. And then you're going to put the acid on.